Alright, so we are going to go ahead and play 7 Days to Die since my last video of me streaming wasn't working so well. Um, for some reason the stream kept cutting in and out of the gameplay, so again, not sure what was going on with that. So I'm going to try it on just a regular game, not a VR game, and we'll see how this goes. So for those of you who don't know what 7 Days to Die is, it is a zombie survival game. I mainly play it on PC, but I do have the PS4 edition, which is back basically the first edition of the game. So let's see. Go to Navigain. And then just going ahead and put 18 hours sunshine a day. Hours in this game go very, very quickly. In this case, so 16 hours really is basically the longest. Oh shoot. Let's go back, change that. We'll leave out the zombies normal. Let's go to modded. We'll shorten the days to 5 so that we can loot faster. Uh, 50 minutes. We'll do 60 minutes, so an hour for the 24-hour cycle in the game. So it'd be about an hour before a full day goes, which is usually how it is in the PC version. Every server, or at least a modded server I've played in, has done that. So it's pretty common. We're gonna go ahead and go to and just type in just the channel name. And it's been a while since I've played 7 Days to Die, whether it was on PS4 or on PC. So, and especially since this is basically version 1, whereas right now they're up to like version 19 of the game, because the game has been out for quite a long time. I'm not too sure exactly how long. I can definitely double check that. Let's see. We're spawning in the desert. Okay. So actually, 7 Days to Die was released on December 13th of 2013, for any of you that are curious. So it has been out for quite a long time now. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start our survival. And I am solo. I'm not playing with any other players. I'm 100% alone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, loot this car, see what's in it. Nothing. That's wonderful. Alright. I'm going to start collecting some plant fibers. And the way I'm going to play this is this building right here. I'm going to refurbish it and live here for a bit. And I'm going to start, moving outward and I forgot it took 20 seconds. I'm so used to modded servers where it's usually really quick. Nothing in the mailbox. I'm going to start breaking some wood. And then I need to find some stones. Pick up the stone. Alright. So, I need to quickly just place this. And then just pick it back up. Because again, I'm going to utilize this building right here. This abandoned house. Bullet casings, that's going to be very helpful. Again, I'm going to loot as much as possible from the area, and I'm also going to make sure that I can build up the house again. Basically refurbishing the house. And that is gunpowder, I do believe. So, yep, and that's going to be very, very useful later on in the game, as long as I can survive. I know the PS4 version is very kind of sketchy. Ooh, right off the bat, a level 13 stone axe. Pretty happy about that. So I'm going to go ahead and equip that so I don't have to make one. That's a luck of the draw right there. But also with this game there is wear and tear. Oh, there's a rabbit. I don't have a bow. Otherwise I'd kill it for the food. Sorry, vegan teacher, I'm going to kill that bunny at some point, if I can catch it. Some aloe vera, that's good to have, especially in the desert biome. So I'm gonna go ahead and craft a stone axe, which I'll keep a spare around, which is always nice to have. Seeing as my level 13 is currently kind of worn out, I'll just keep the level 1 around, have it. One other thing I need to do is I need to scrap that chair for the wood, as I need that more. I do need clothes. There is a skill tree in this, so, but I need it, and you can find other clothing in the game. It's just I need to make this first. I'll go ahead and make a hat. Wants me to make a hood. And doing this does get you really easy XP. experience points. So that's the only reason I'm doing this. I really don't care for the hood. So I'm just going to go ahead and scrap it out. So I'm going to go ahead and make a club. Wooden club. Craft. Oh. And this is needing repairs, so I don't know what I just crafted. Go ahead and do that. Good thing I found one first. I like how I'm looking right at a tree and because I will need tons of wood when it comes to rebuilding and fortifying this house. This game can be a little tricky at first if you don't know what you're doing or don't even know where to start. And just to let you know, this wooden axe is basically also your hammer. So if you're trying to upgrade something, this would be the tool to use. Later versions, they came out with a hammer, and that's what you used. And then they kind of made it so now you can use both, which is weird. But I guess the hammer upgrades faster than the stone axe. I don't know the logic behind that, but it is what it is. Alright. I'm gonna leave the tree just for a bit and just gather up some stone because I will need it. I do want to get some of that stone before this axe breaks, so there's some cinder blocks laying around. I'm going to use those to collect. Oh. And it's time to go ahead and create a new axe. One moment here. Give me one moment. Let's see. So I need another axe. Or can I still repair this one? Oh, then I'm going to repair level 13. Because that one's going to last a little longer than the level 1. Logic. Pick up some aloe vera. Because that'll be helpful later if I want to make medicated no zombies, cool. gonna break up this couch to get some cloth out of it. I'm gonna break this bed up to get some cloth out of it. Usually what I'll do, and I'll go ahead and break up and scrap that. Usually what I'll do is I'll start by working on the door, and I do need metal, so I need to start by repairing some of the basic blocks. Now, every 7 days there is a zombie horde, and everyone calls it Horde Night. I do want to lock this door. But what I'm going to start doing is I'm just going to start repairing these blocks. Zombies, if there's any blocks that are like broken through, like this one for example, they are able to see through there, which can be not good, because if they spot you, then you're in a world of crap basically. So the best way to do that before nightfall is generally repair, if you're staying in a building overnight like this, repair any blocks that are kind of breaking apart, like these ones, and hide. Basically go hide up high where you're not going to be seen. Otherwise, because again, you don't want to be seen. You, especially early on, what you do want to be able to hide as much as possible. You don't really want to get in any fights until you basically have a gun. And usually what I'll do also is I will break out these windows, because those are easy access points for zombies to get through. And I will fill them in with these wood blocks. So what we're going to do is we're going to break these apart. Going to break these windows apart and just get them ready to be replaced. I do want to stress that zombies can hear sounds, so if you are walking up to a house that you suspect has a zombie or multiple zombies in it, which in this case, since it is a zombie game, I would definitely recommend always assuming that. Always assume that there's going to be a zombie or two, even in a house like this. So, alright, and we're going to go ahead. We're going to make some frames, not cobblestone frames, but frames. Just some basic wood frames. Gonna go over here like this. Light also attracts zombies, so you do want to be careful of that. We're just gonna go ahead and build these up, especially if it's the first night, because I'm not doing Horde Night every night. I know some people that do it. What is that rabbit doing? It's just spinning around in a circle. Can I just... Nope. I was hoping to kind of run up and, kill him real quick. But your ultimate goal is to survive in this game for as many days as possible, since it is about noon. Again, how I did set it up early on is about a 24-hour cycle is going to be at least an hour of gameplay. I have played this game a lot. Most servers don't allow this, basically what I'm doing, just because of server admins. They don't like it. But if you do spawn and it's Horde Night and you don't have the time to gather materials quickly, generally they're okay as long as it's just for the night that you just go and hide out somewhere. Because Horde Night, doesn't matter where you are, zombies are going to find you. I forgot a hole in the floor. Excuse me. I'll break that later, actually. I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to continue working on this house because it is going to be fortified. Oh, okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and repair this again. Repair. Put this back down in my inventory. You can upgrade them to like a higher tier of wood. It's just for now. Best bet is to at least go ahead and start covering up these spots, basically boarding them up again. But I've got this section, this section, this section, and then upstairs there's going to be some windows. One of the other things I'm going to do is I'm going to also build a lookout post, or I'm going to start building like an underground bunker, essentially for storing food, other supplies, which takes a lot of time and a lot of materials, and I've done it on the PC version. It took me a week in real time to do. I've built a full-on castle from basically something like this, starting with just a thought I heard something. But yeah, my ultimate goal is to basically rehash this whole place, and at least get to the upstairs portion, because that's where the bed's going to be, is going to be up there. It's not going to be down here, because the bed gives me a respawn point. So if I and these angle blocks right here are actually going to get knocked out and turned into full blocks. But before I'm almost done, and like we noticed, there is a candle down here, so at night I will have a little bit of light. My torch, I think I just heard a zombie. Where is my club? 'Cause I don't like hearing zombies right off the bat, because I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible. Oh, nope. And we're going to take as many of these guys that I can make, which is probably going to be 18, which is fine. I do need some metal so that I can basically fortify the door. You basically just put metal around on the door and kind of turns it into a stronger door. But I'm going to reinforce everything just so that I have a stable building, because zombies can knock out the building if you're too high from them, but they know where you're at. They will attempt to the only way to get you down and to get up to you is they're gonna basically destroy the building. It is kind of sketchy, I do want to say. That they do that, but it happens, and I've had it happen, and it's the scariest thing around. It's the scariest scenario, I would have to say. Nope. No, oh. I pressed the wrong button. I scrapped the level 13. I'm so angry. Alright, well, I have to start crafting. Just gonna... And actually, I'm going to use this spot right here as the entrance point, because I'm going to build a ladder and then I'm going to put a hatch above that. So because I covered up this window here, so I will go ahead. Oh, no, not a cobblestone frame. Whoops. Just a wood frame. And I am low on wood, so I do need to make a ladder. Which I can upgrade to a metal ladder later on. So let's go ahead and make some of these. Oh. Well, that's sad. I only made one. That's fine. But I'm gonna start it there. Shoot. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go back to the tree outside. It is getting dark, so I do need to be careful about that. But I'm going to go ahead and start knocking this tree down for the rest of the wood, because I do need more wood if I'm going to finish up the second floor and boarding up the windows and getting the ladder hatch done, basically. So that is needed. So I'm going to go ahead and close that back up. Oh, yep, right here. Okay. So a fair amount's going to say 5 more. Oh, alright, I've got a spare. Alright, cool. Oh. Alright, so from here, I'm going to take my wood frames, swap out the ladder, and do that. Okay. That's what I wanted. Oh, and while you're crouched, you do make less noise, which is a huge benefit. So if you're doing something like what I am doing, it does make it easier. It does seem like I am still live. If I am, comment down below, just so that I can keep an eye on the live chat too. So if you guys do ask questions, I can try to answer them. I just want to make sure everything's still working. I don't know if it is. I know I've noticed that the streaming's having some slight issues. Okay. I was worried for a second. I was like, so thankfully I don't know what was going on with the VR stream. I feel like it kept cutting in and out, and I had to keep stopping and restarting the stream, and I don't know. It was weird, and I hate it when that happens, because then it's just more aggravating. Not just for me, but for you guys. And I hate having to restart something like that. So I think I heard a zombie laugh, like chuckling or laughing or something like that, and I hate that because that sketches me out. I've played this game way too many times to go into a building and like 30 or 40 zombies come running out at me, and I have to run out of the building so I don't get cornered. So I'm a little on edge, you might say, because I heard a laugh. So we'll go back. I'm going to delete this. Go ahead and craft 15 of those. And I will grab myself a chest, or make myself like a supply chest, whatever you want to call it, storage chest. Yes, yes, I can be paranoid about this game. I have every right to be paranoid about this game. Every little sound, like even at night, depending on the area, like if you build in the wastelands, you hear like this ominous like ice cream truck, like the ice cream truck jingle going off, and you'll hear like a baby's laugh or something like that, even though there's no zombie babies, thankfully. But it, like, being alone at night, it's very ominous. Oh shit, I'm out of wood. Well, damn. Okay. Let's see. Well, let's go ahead and put down a bedroll or a sleeping bag. Because eventually I'm going to build. No, I've played this long enough. There is no zombie babies, and I hope to God that they do not make zombie babies a thing. I would hate that. Because that'd be creepy as hell to be like walking into a basement and there's like a zombie baby running at you. That'd be creepy as hell. Oh, there's a zombie over there. Okay. Alright, well there's one there. There's one up there. So my first night is going to be very, very interesting. Alright. And I do see people actually commenting on the... Oh wait, I'm going to need those. You know what, it might have been a chicken. Because they do spawn every so often. So, yeah, I'm going to just go this. I'm going to go back in. Just going to go ahead and crouch down. And go watch these guys real quick. Just to keep an eye on where the zombie goes. And, oh. Nope, 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 nope. Go back up. There's another one out here. Gotta keep an eye on him. That was probably the worst thing to do. So there's only 2 zombies in the area. That I can see. And they're just kind of spinning in circles, I've noticed. They just kind of keep going in circles. They don't seem to be like getting closer or anything like that. Just so that they cannot like spawn in or on. How many stones do I need? Oh, I need forged iron. Ooh, that sucks. Because I know the newer versions all you need is stone, which is very easy to do, but I forgot this one takes forged iron. Alright, so that means I do need a forge. I don't know what the original requirements were for the... No, it's going to be a... oh, helps if I spell forge correctly. Alright. A short iron pipe, a bellows, lump of clay, and 50 small stones. Okay, well, that's going to be a pain to find a bellows, so I'm going to see if there's a way to make it again, because I know in the newer versions you don't need a bellows. So animal hide, short iron pipe, and wood, or leather, which I do have leather. And I can get the wood, but I do not have the short iron pipe. So I would need to go and scavenge a bit more out of this area, which is something I don't want to do yet. Even though wait, did I just spot a third? No, I did not. Okay. He should still be there. Yeah. So, I need to craft a campfire. But I do know I do have leather because I scrapped the leather couch. I also scrapped that mattress on the floor, which somehow both of those gave me leather, but can't argue. Oh, wait. No, I don't have the necessary leather. I have the wood. I need 20 leather. And I still need at least one iron pipe, which is fine. So, what I can do is either find an animal, kill it for the animal hide, which can take a lot longer, or I can do the other option, which is go and find other houses that have couches and chairs and stuff like that, like leather chairs, and scrap those for the leather, and just need to find a short iron pipe. Which I think option B is going to be better. That's just my opinion. Let me check one thing here. Alright. So I know there was some comments going in through the PlayStation side, so I was going to check those to see what people are saying. I have no idea what people are saying. So, it does make it a little difficult because when I do broadcast with the comments for PlayStation, it takes up like a quarter of the screen on the TV and makes it very difficult to kind of see what I'm looking at. I did that for Borderlands, and that didn't work out very well, and I didn't like it because then I'm only focused on a tiny little screen, so it got annoying. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually just gonna hopefully not take too much. Oh, no, pick that up. I'm gonna put that there. I hope to God that I was not detected in the process of that. Okay, I was undetected. Oh boy. So he didn't hear me, thankfully. And he didn't hear me, which is good. I did not want them to hear me. I still need to build a campfire. It's only 8, and I've got plenty of stone, so I'm going to go ahead and make one. And I'm actually going to go ahead and place it in that corner. And that's all 8 tasks. So I have skill points. Now I actually need to locate a trader. Now with a trader, it can be helpful. Actually, it can be helpful very much. Let's see here. Look at my skill tree. I should probably... Oh, that'll level up naturally. Those will level up naturally. That'll level up naturally. Those there. We'll go ahead and put it in, okay. I have 0 points now. I did put it into bartering, which can help because then I can get better prices on like better goods from the merchant. So I will need to figure out where the merchant is, which is going to be kind of difficult. Where did that... Okay, so he's still there. It is a little annoying that there's a couple zombies near me. I need to find... Is that the merchant? That is the merchant. Okay, so the merchant's not far. Not terribly far. Not as close as I was hoping. But if there is a merchant, he's going to have a lot of stuff hopefully there that I can scavenge to, like, materials, etc. Hopefully to get things going. Like, if I can get some leather, cool. If I can get some iron pipes, awesome. So, be wonderful. But I am watching the live chat, so if people do want to ask me questions, please feel free to do so through the YouTube channel. As long as they're not inappropriate. I'd be more than happy to answer questions, because I hate wandering out around at night in this game. I'm in front of a window, so... Oh, nope. Back upstairs. Oh, whoops. But if anyone has questions, or if you're watching with a group of people, and anyone's got a question, ask it. Where did my torch go? Oh, okay. Do I have enough wood? I do, for a secure storage chest. It is always nice to have one of these laying around within your base. Most people will leave them outside, especially during Horde Night. People like to leave them outside. I don't necessarily like to do that. But that's just me. I don't have the metal yet to craft. Actually, I should probably keep this stuff on me. I do have a bow. Don't need that down in my hot bar. He's still up there. And I don't know where he is. He was down there where my crosshairs are. I don't see him anymore, which kind of concerns me, but there's one all the way out there now. There's one out there now. The other one's still up on the hill. Just kind of walking in circles. But the other one that was over here, I don't see him anymore. And if you guys are enjoying this, please share with your friends. I'd love to see more people chatting. There's 8 comments. 5 people. Okay, I'm gonna figure out how to change that so that I can see what's going on. Because I'd love to see what people are saying, but I don't know how is the problem. I don't know how to change that while I'm currently broadcasting a few comments. Okay. So all the comments that are going on through the channel, it's actually kind of funny. It's all showing up when I get a comment on, but it says there's 5 people, but it says there's 8 comments, which is funny, coming through. So I'm trying to figure out what the comments were. So I do apologize if the screen went blue, which it more than likely did. So I know technically, because I am watching my own stream just for the live chat aspect, and I do see that there's 3 people watching. I wonder who the 3rd person is, honestly. I'm kind of curious. And I'd honestly love to watch and kind of meet other people, because I do see that I went up to 41 subscribers today. Last time I checked I was at 38, and I was like, wow, I kind of jumped up a bit. So I'm kind of curious. But yeah, I'd love to answer any questions. Brush with death. What is that? Oh, 50 minutes lived in a single player game. Alright. I just had coffee, so I would love to grab another cup and see about what people are up to, if they have any questions for me, or if they would like to see a certain game be played. I know I've said quite a few times I would play Resident Evil VR. I just haven't worked up the courage to play that game in VR, honestly, because that game already had enough jump scares as it is. Better question is everyone excited for the new one coming out? Or is anyone excited for any new game that's coming out? I'm out of wood. Okay. Well, in the meantime, I'm just gonna come down here. Since there is a little bit of light, I don't have to worry as much. I don't even see that zombie that was stuck out there. Actually, no. Now I do. Right. If I can get right there. He's still stuck. He's still wandering in circles. This guy, like, disappeared. The one that was over here a little bit ago, he just kind of disappeared. I'm just going to go ahead and break that one. And I'm going to break that one, hoping that no zombie heard me do that. Because if they are close enough and I break one, like a window like that, they're going to get attracted and they're going to get pissed that I did that. Only reason I broke it was just because I'm going to block up this spot. And what I'll actually do is I'm going to knock out one of these windows. Put a small, like, stair here. Or knock out this block in the windows, and then turn that into a door, and then make like a kind of like a deck, or like a I don't know what you want to say, a balcony. I'm going to do the same on this side so that I can go outside, and if I take the bow and arrow and shoot outside if I need to. But again, I'd love to hear your guys' comments. If you guys have questions, I'd love to hear them or read them. Or if you just want to get more people in here. I see another person that jumped into the live stream, so welcome. We're all kind of here just watching me get paranoid. Just switched YouTube accounts because I'm weird like that. I'm not sure why you would switch YouTube accounts, but I mean, I'm happy to see more people jump into the stream and chat. So I mean, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. If you do have any questions, just ask, and I'll try to answer it as best as possible. Or if you guys just want to talk, like bring up a random subject, hold on. As long as it's not political or anything, because I do want to keep that out of the channel 100%. I don't want anything political happening, because that is not what the channel is about. It has nothing to do with politics. It's all 100% tabletop games and video games. So, which in this case I do have a couple ideas. I think I might do a D&D like story writing time. I don't know, as like a random, because I do have a random idea for a story. So just kind of like a random story. Like the story name I have titled for it is going to be what was it? Vampires and Bullshit. That's the idea I was kind of pitching around with my older brother, because he does live with me now, and his fiance who does D&D story writing. So it's an idea where it's called Vampires and Bullshit. That's the title I have. Not a very creative idea for a title, but it's gonna work. So there's a small company that released a set of miniatures for Dungeons and Dragons. They have like 4 or 5 expansions, and and so the idea is, because they do make like mini dog miniatures that are like different classes. So like one of them for the rogue is a corgi, so very short. It's supposed to be like a halfling basically. It's kind of funny. So that's what the plan is. I haven't started writing yet, but I think that's going to be one of the videos I make, is just kind of like a story time kind of deal, where I write the story and kind of explain the process of what I do to go and write the story. Oops, that's not what I wanted. But that's the idea I have. I really haven't. I need to see where that trader is. Just kind of facing that direction, so that I can go ahead and. I mean, it's funny how the corgi's a rogue, because they do have a mastiff, and he's like the paladin, essentially. So it is kind of funny, and that's why I kind of want to do it. But it's just gonna be it's just literally gonna be kind of like a bullshit campaign. Honestly, it's just gonna be full of random stuff that happens. Nothing serious. It's just gonna be funny overall, and that's why I'm making it. I'm not gonna go in there yet, but I will. I will come back to. Unless this is the trader. No, this can't be. Run and scream. Oh, yeah, that'll do that. I don't know if that zombie's still following me, but that scared the hell out of me. Yes, I know I'm bleeding. I am very aware about bleeding. Shit. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a zombie there. Okay, damn cactus. You dead? She dead. Hey! The nurse had some pills. Oh my goodness. There's so many. Okay. So I don't freak out again. Of course. Where is that zombie? I heard it. Oh, there you are. Oh, you're not dead. Now you're dead. Oh, you're not dead. Are you dead? No? How? This ain't no 'tis the only flesh wound deal, okay? We're not playing this. Are you dead now? Okay. You're dead. Alright. I just need to go to the trader. I'm almost there? Oh, you gotta be kidding. There's more. Yeah, I'm gonna use my medicated bandage. At this point, I'm just kind of running to hopefully make it. Which does look like I'm gonna have to cross the water, the river down here. Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna have to come back this way and go down. So that's a problem. And there's a zombie across the way. Okay. So we're gonna come down to this spot. We're gonna slide down. Alright. But I do see that more people are joining, so again, if you guys want to ask questions, I will try to do my best to answer them. As long as they're not political or inappropriate, I will try to answer them. I'd actually be more than happy to answer some questions if anyone's got any. I'm almost there. Hey. Screw you, zombie. Screw you, zombie, I'm going to Trader Joel's. Finally made it. Finally made it. I finally made it to the trader. I'm gonna close this. And you, zombie, can go screw yourself. Alright. Now to start looting. Oh wait, I don't know if this has got it. Cause I know I can't break anything. There's a zombie right here, which the zombie cannot get in. All Trader Joel's locations. Ooh, some meat. Is that rotting meat or is that fresh meat? It's raw meat. I can cook that. Oh no, why did I grab that? Ew. So we're gonna just go ahead and drop that. Just go ahead and drop the human turd on the floor. How many zombies showed up? Sounds like quite a few. This might be a problem. I've never had that happen as a problem before. Then again, I usually have a gun. Oh, she's pissy. Alright. Well, just so that we can go ahead and take care of it, we're gonna go ahead and equip our club. I'm not sure what you meant by that, Bowser. I'm sorry. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna scooch back and get back. Headshot. And kill. Take her out, so that's not a problem anymore. Hey, she had a medicated bandage. Cool. Again, Bowser, I'm not too sure what you meant by that. I do apologize. The amount of zombies showing up, like Christmas lights. Okay, I get it now. Yeah, that sounds about right. And that's usually how it's always been. Oh, a duster. Cool, that's great for the heat and cold weather. Alright. Check the roof up here. I've only got one arrow left, so I will need to make more. I will need more feathers to do that. Sadly, I can't pick up arrows, since this is the earliest version of the game, and not the current version where I would be able to.
All prices are fair here.
Let's see, does he have a short... Oh, he does. Okay, but I need coin. I do need coin. I need at least 35 coin for one. I know this would be a bad idea, but I can at least sell that. Start making some coin. I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna sell that. Will he take the coffee beans? No, he will not. Will he take the can? Yes, he will. Alright, so I have exactly enough to buy the short iron pipe. Oh, they do have the night vision goggles in this. Okay. Because I do need one of those if I want to... Will you take the lead? Yeah, he will. Okay. What about... Oops. No sell price on the yucca fruit. Nothing there. Okay.
Safe travels.
At least sell the basic stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this because I do need food. We dropped down a couple viewers. Darn, I was hoping I was entertaining people by me screaming and running away. Like a little girl. Oh wait, there's a desk here. I can search. Foods. Alright. I mean, yes, it is entertaining to watch someone scream like a little girl and run away without fighting.